He's still sleeping. Julian is still sleeping. And I know Ethan is up. He's played with his bird. He's doing his school. I obviously have showered. I mean, I don't typically wash my hair that often just because it does get it has this natural wave curl thing in it, and it doesn't really cooperate very much if I wash it all the time. So, yeah, but yeah, I think that was the longest I've gone without washing my hair for a long time. And I feel much better in my own water, and I'm anxious to dry it with my fantastic blow dryer brush thing, so it won't be super big and gross. Crazy looking. We get the results back today for Gabriel and Ethan. And late last night, I received email with the actual schedule for Gabriel for next week. So we'll see. We'll see what happens and everything. I've been looking at the CDC website and the what are the recommendations and stuff like that, and it says 5 days. It used to be 10 days, but now it says 5 days from the onset of symptoms to isolate, and then 5 days after. So, like, the next 5 days, wear a mask if you're in contact with people. So, I mean, we should be okay. But I don't know. I worry. If he has it, I don't want anybody else to get it, I mean, and he would wear a mask. I mean, he'd wear like a, super duper mask. If we have to get like even more fitting masks, then I'll get them. But yeah. So those are my musings of the morning. So I have not dried my hair yet. I received an email, and it looks like Gabriel is not the choice, and that's what I was assuming. However, they still haven't made their final decisions. So it's like taking forever. But I'm going to be talking to their agent sometime today, just to because I'm sure there's feedback or whatever, because it was such a strange audition process where they specifically didn't want the kids to prepare anything. Sorry. I'm guessing it's probably just he doesn't look right or whatever, because that's what I assumed from the beginning. But the other interesting thing, and what I'm about to say is ridiculous and whatever, but I'm just going to speak it into the universe. He auditioned and impressed, the agent actually said that he impressed them. The casting director for The Cursed Child. So that casting director was part of this. And no, the agent did not use these terms, but because I am who I am, and I thought, you know what? what is this person cast? What do they work on? Because what she said was he's impressed one of the most influential casting directors on Broadway. And I thought, oh, well, what else has he cast? So, again, like, just the fact that we made this so far he made it that far to the very, very end is mind blowing. But I'm going, ta da! Look at that. It's almost, back to normal. It's not crazy. And, oh, I probably need to cut my bangs sometime. His agent called, and so I chatted with her. And my last clip, I think I was talking about, oh, so what is this person cast? And so while I was on the phone with her, that was one of the first things she said. She actually said it. She goes, he impressed the casting director for the Harry Potter play. They need kids for that. And I'm just like, okay. I don't think they need any right now. So that's not, again, I can't believe that we're here. Like, we're in this position right now. It's interesting. And she said that one of her agents, like, there are several agents that work under her, because it's a very well established agency, and one of the agents that is good with numbers and loves statistics and stuff actually figured out the odds of making it to the final round of auditions for a Broadway show once, and you're more likely to play a professional sport than you are to make it to the final round of a Broadway audition, because there are that many people going for it. And I found out, again, I learned more in this conversation that I didn't even know, because, I guess that this casting call was nationwide. Nationwide. They were looking everywhere for these children. And wow. I can't believe it. Getting out of the house. As I was making food for people earlier, I looked, and we have so much cheddar cheese, like shredded cheddar cheese. It's ridiculous. I used the term a butt load of cheddar cheese. So we have no macaroni in our house. All we have is spaghetti, and therefore I need to go and buy macaroni so that I can make macaroni and cheese with the bags and bags of shredded cheddar cheese. Julian's feeling good. I got Ethan's test results, and they're negative. I don't understand why I haven't gotten Gabriel's, because his were the first ones. I got the text about his first, saying they were received. So, I'm very confused. Very. Oh, in other news, found out that the feature film that Julian is starring in is going to be delayed. Which, that's fine, maybe, but I don't know how long it's going to be delayed. I don't know, he really wants to go to his musical theater workshop at Berkeley in Boston. He really wants to go do that. And I talked to him, and he said, I mean, if it gets delayed and I'm filming in August, I mean, I'm going to go and do my job instead of, you know, spending more money to do a workshop. I'm going to go and get paid. And I'm like, yeah. So there's that.
If it's just C, you're fine. But if it's
So
T,
Horatio
even if
took
it's faintly,
a rapid test and it came back
Yeah.
positive.
if T and C is blank, then it's
And so
inaccurate.
now we're taking rapid tests.
Well, T isn't.
And my parents just boarded their flight.
No, they just took off.
Oh, they just
They
took
took
off.
off early.
Even better. This isn't real life. This isn't actually happening right now. And I still don't have Gabriel's results. All right. So Horatio has COVID.
Woo.
Even after the PCR. But he,
I mean,
you
it was
know,
2 days ago.
it was a couple days ago. So
I've got 4 minutes,
And
5 seconds.
you have 4 minutes, 5 seconds left before your results will be read. Mine is clear. I do not have it.
You didn't even have a little shadow or anything. You were completely.
I didn't even have a trace
And
of
you're the
a.
one that was closest to Juliet.
I know. I spent the most time with the sickling.
No fair.
I have natural immunity. I have been boosted. I have superpowers.
Get boosted, kids.
Yes. This is
Yeah, get COVID
Get
once, so
COVID.
you'll be good for a year.
no.
You're
I don't recommend getting
Your
COVID.
yearly COVID.
I do recommend getting boosted though. So I am going to be driving to the airport by myself
At 1 in the morning.
in the middle of the night to pick up my parents. Yay. This is where I'm going to be sleeping.
Her wonderful crib.
I will have a television to watch for, you know, all the shows that I always watch.
Late night TV. Yep.
And
Dad's doing
Dad's
the
coughing. He's starting coughing.
Man, this is gonna be awesome. If I walk up the stairs, to my right there's COVID, to in front of me there's COVID, to my left there's COVID. Just gotta go right down the middle.
You just go down the hall and go to your room and shut the door. Final clip.
Final clip.
So I'm leaving for the airport in like an hour.
The timer finished. I'm negative. We didn't make.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, cool. 5 minutes.
Ethan's test is negative. We still don't have Gabriel's test results, but he's coughing his head off and he's currently taking a hot shower.
And he can't really talk.
Yeah. So,
Gee, I wonder.
I'm pretty sure he has it. And I'm hoping that this is like the worst of it, you know. And I hope that he starts getting better every day because wow, what a day. So I'm probably gonna start my vlog.
No, don't say. Aw.
I don't know, we'll see. I have to leave for the airport in like an hour, so
Yes, an hour, and it is currently 11:30.
so until tomorrow.